What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Hope you guys are having a great day, because you know I am. And I am really happy. I've been waiting for this day. It is time to like what I always do, boost up on a Saturday. But what makes this so special is because after the events, after so much saving, buying J's and stuff, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a really good day. I got the pack of the what I won from the event, so I can show you guys what rank I was prior to that. So I have it chilling right here. So I wasn't able to stay at rank 6. I did spend some coupons, but I was still able to, I was able to stay at rank 7. So I get the 2 Saints gear collection fragments, Jinchuriki Awakenings, Lost Jade Soul Stones, Talisman, Soccer Jades, and Reanimation Stones. So we're going to take care of that first. Okay, it's gonna way back here. I think right here. No, it's not. It's right here. Let's get that first. Kage, that has some extra coupons on that, which doesn't give me the coupons automatically. I have to then claim them if I wanted to, but not gonna worry about it. But yeah, let's open this up. Use the collation fragments. Let's go to the Saints power set. Now, well, not Saints. Now, I was thinking to myself, kind of how I wanted to do this. Initially, I was going to give the gear to. I was thinking Obito, but I was like, no, let me give it to Sakura. And then what's on her is just get completely, just get thrown away. But then that was my first choice, just so she can get that injury rate increased. Because then she then jumps up to 228%. So I was thinking that. The other better choice is to give the gear. The other one also maybe give it to Guy and Lee, since they don't have anything. And so that would then that'll benefit them a lot more. So then they will be at 200. No, they'll be at 198 for injury rate. And then give it to Obito. Now he will get that void injury rate, so I will lose that stun, which is okay. So that's the one choice. I could do that. So then the A rate wouldn't be the A rate's still the same, but he gains that void injury rate. Thus, he jumps up to 287%, which is pretty crazy. So if I do that, I would take the Dead Bone gear, and if I gave it to Hinabi, she'll lose that void injury rate, the AI. So that will be something to deal with. But then I take the Christmas set off for her, and then give it to and then I get that Sakura. So that means 3 ninjas get boosted up. Or hit the Warlord set on Obito, take that off of him, and give it to Guy and Lee. So now Guy and Lee has that stun on him. So that'll be kind of cool. Or give it to myself, so I have a stun rather than someone else. So at least I have, my main have something going for him, maybe. But I'm gonna do this though. I'm gonna go ahead and switch that off. So 287.1%. Now, honestly, when it comes with this, I think who really needs it is it between Guy and Lee and myself, just because My stuff doesn't really have, well, my main doesn't really have anything special on him. So I think I'm probably gonna just I'll probably just do that. Kind of take the Christmas set and I'll just give that to him. We'll do that. I'll do that. Fine with that. My power go up? Yeah, my power definitely jump up. Whoops. So just from all of that pushed me to 56.4 million. And I'm doing this without the wings, so I'm not going to throw my wings on yet. So that's step 1. Step 2, let's go back in. And I have at least 2, I'm probably going to jump at least 2 levels for for my ring. So that would jump me up with 18,000 boost, level 29. And then I want to go to Jinchuriki. It's a little something with that 50 general materials. So hopefully I can make something. Which I mean, guarantee, well, I should, based on what I already have. So if I do that, I can make that. So that the idea, Inabi is good with the warpath, so she has that taken care of. Sakura has that taken care of. So I could go speed, but I want to focus on the power first. So I'm gonna go do that for my do that for Guy and Lee. So we're gonna make that warpath. Switch that up for 180,000 increase. And then that makes 2 level 1s, thus the one that's on Obito, but I didn't do it for myself. Thus synthesize those 2 into one, upgrading it. I think it was like 183, I think. How much was it? Well, it's different from everybody based on the amount that they gain. But yeah, I think it was like 183,000. So now that little difference is like 12,000 or at least 11,000. Now with 20 left, I don't really care for this one, but I might just make it. If I wanted to, could I even make... But when it comes to the materials, I don't really have much of the gold ones. That's the thing. Now, I could do this. I mean, it'll take 4 the first time. And at 16 more would be enough to make another one, so I can push my main to level 2. But if I went speed, I wouldn't be able to do much because the girls both have level 2s. Now I can save them till. That's the thing though, because I don't. The thing is, I don't get those things like that anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and do that then. Do that for the 4. Do that for all 15, so that leaves me with just 1. Take that off. Do that 270,000. Level 2. Now at 337,000. So now I'm at 56.7 million. Let's go to wings. I don't think I can. That's the thing. At 350, that's not gonna be enough. I'm not even gonna mess. I'm not even gonna try it. But let's do this though. What, 20,000? And this, I can level this up. So let's look at the difference. So the top stays the same. So the bottom at 270 becomes 280. 24, 38, 28, and 28. That stays the same, but I think now you can see, I think the rounds change. No, the rounds still 2 rounds, 1 round, 1 round, 2 rounds. 2 rounds, 1 round, 2 and 2. And 1. Yeah, it just becomes 270. I'm just gonna work my way down. This actually was the next thing I was thinking of. Since I have 2 choices, which will benefit me. Well, I mean, doing this anyway will benefit me anyway. But I can actually finish up on the 4th Hokage star. Because left is just my main and Obito. And each one only in the wrong one. My bad, 4th. Cost 4,000. So I'm gonna do that. That's completing this. Now we have to work. Now we gotta work on the 1st Hokage, which is obviously the only one that has been finished. How much is it? 27,000. I can use the points, but I'm going to not do that. Did Nabi come back over here to the 6? I had enough. I used it, but I want the different But normally it would have been just. I would have been able to upgrade. I think on 2 of them. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it would have been almost 2 of them. But I was like, let me go and get those 2 finished. So then all we had to worry about is just the 1st, and then the first Hokage stars, and then the rest of the other 3. Because in that case, that's when I just focus completely on Hinabi. So she'll be done. She'll be done with that. So now we're at 56.8. Now I could level up if I grab some mail. Actually, it's not really budging, so I'm gonna leave it right there. We're gonna save Forbidden. Samasara, I've been waiting for this because I could do possibly 2 of them, and I almost can do 1 more. 502 out of 540. This is only just the beginning, man. I mean, cause the last thing, besides the wings, I gotta do. I got the Jades, so that's gonna be another jump. So I could probably see myself maybe at. I know obviously above 57, but maybe about hopefully 57.2 mil. Oh, nope, can do it. Boom, there we go. Taboo. Actually, might as well. See my progress is on rank 4. I got, I'm not rank 4, rank 5. So I got 1s and 2s. Actually, I need to do this. Go back. This rank 4 rank 4 only requires 7. I was gonna do this. 1, 2. Take the extras and come over here to Hinabi is what I was thinking of. Yeah, that's what I was doing with really just. But she's gonna be around for a while. It said rank 4, right? Yeah, rank 4. I wanna make sure. The rank 2s, I mean, okay, because I didn't really mess with the ones I did, but I just basically skipped over and went straight to 3s and then the 4s. Eight gates, I think so, almost. I know I could do it for 0.8 for chakra. For a little tiny boost. Okay. So we dungeon, we got that. Actually, no, we don't. Well, dungeon is what I need to do. And I actually have enough for 3 of them. So that's for the force, chakra, and I think agility. So far, I've increased was it 800,000. Well, no, yeah. Well, yeah, 800,000. Or probably, let's say roughly close to that. Actually, no, more than that. Yeah, because I was at 56 million dead on. With the wings, I was at 56. I think actually 56 million or 56 really. With the wings, I have, I think, 56.8 or something like that. So, I mean, I probably gained exactly the non-BP that the wings give me. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Had to refresh since it didn't want to load. Or no, actually, it was taking a while to load. So, a 0.8 for all 4 of these. Force, 5,000. Chakra, little something, and power, my bad, not agility, for 14,000. So I'm at 56.9 now. So my mains growth is at 26.3, 26.5, 24.7, and 26.5. So we got dungeon. I wish I could do wings, but just don't have enough materials for it. So now I got Forbidden Jutsu Lab to do, and then take care of my jades. And that will be every single thing I needed to do. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get any King Jades. So for the meantime, I'm only just gonna be able to just upgrade them and get them to 12. Let the agility ones are already going to be pushed to 12s, so they can. But I'm not going to be able to upgrade them just yet. Okay, so we got that forbidden. Let's go. I know I got a lot over here. 48,000 each. What am I at? 4,800s. So it's definitely should give me a good amount of levels. Actually, there's one other thing I want to do to gain the stats from collection. So I think I can exchange those. Actually, I know I can, because Earth Set is one of them. Then you have Etching Blight, Dragon Blight. It's 2. Universe Thunder, God Flame. So the left I have is Alternative God Made. Okay, so yeah, the Alternative God Made is the Outer Path. I was just looking at it too to make sure what I had left. I think Outer Path, who has it on them. Silent Water Moon. That's that. So Jinzo is the Etching Dragon Be Light. I was trying to make sure I can get rid of the Jinzo with no problems. But then after that, I want to upgrade this. That 5,000 increase. Now back, dang it. Now back to Forbidden. And then I went ahead and also took care of daily tasks. Since I don't want to do that, and also we're having fun over here right now. So daily tasks kind of just slows things down. So when I work with the J's, I'm probably gonna go ahead and open up all the J boxes, and then just obviously from there see what I can do. Oh, wait. There's another thing. That just crossed my mind. What I need to do. Lost artifacts. It's going to upgrade on her speed. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't because I don't have. I got 265. I need 300. I forget. So that means the only thing I can do is either that or this. 43,000 and 40,000. Break those down and take those talismans. Okay, back at it. Let's go. $57 million. Which honestly, this with the Jays, I'm most likely going to go beyond 57.2. So if I had to pick a different number, I'll go at 57.5. Hopefully, this type of increase in boost can equate to further progression. Well, I guess some type of progression with PvE, but one can only just imagine. There's one to gain strength, but is it really enough, especially without the use of the Death Seed? That's the thing. The Death Seed was like the crutch. I was like, oh, like, you know, you can use that and basically just beat things that you probably normally can't do. But one can only imagine how long it's going to take to at least get the Assaulter 1 to 500. So it could take about a month. I know but I know the one thing definitely. I'm waiting. We're all waiting for the 6-path Arcane upgrade. Cause see, the thing is, if I didn't sell my pills, I would have had so much. But the downside is the bag space. Cause I firmly believe they wasn't gonna upgrade it or update it. My bad. I didn't feel like they was gonna update it, so I sold it. I needed bag space. And I mean, I have a decent amount. Hopefully, I can get some levels off of it. Hopefully, we can still use the same items. So wait and see. So far, only one level for this one. Just one more, now get me at 57.1. There we go. So that's done. 425, 419, and 418. Make sure there's nothing else I need to take care of before I take care of my Jades. Well, lost artifact, yes, but other than that, this is the last thing. Dang it. Actually, no, we're good. We're good. Get more points for it anyway. Let's go. Gotta be mindful what I'm doing. As if I can get D, that's 30 points as long as I win. But that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go down and lose only one, but go back up and be back where I'm at. If I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's gonna be. I can't do it. But it's fine though. It is fine. So it's the one thing that we all been waiting for. Come over here to Sakura. I just take off all our chakra grades. So 16 level 10s gives me 8 level 11s, 12 level 11s, gives me my 6 level 12s. So got that. Force, see what I can do. Because Guyan Lee has all level 11s. So it gets me to 3 level 11s. So if I come to you guys, take off 3 of those, and thus that gives me 3 level 12s. So I got a lot of upgrading. The next time we get, maybe go Ferris wheel or a 10 tails or some, whatever good event. Well, it's gonna be either of those. So I don't know why I say a good event. So that on my chakra, I'll be upgraded, but the chakra is done. Force, that's my next focus. We're also working on power slowly. Because he has level 11s. Just one king. Speaking of king, I don't think I have any stones. Or actually barely any. I have 39. I have something. Let me look at the power. So it's a lot cheaper, but that'll barely be enough. So we got power. Leave it right here at level 8. That will only get me a level 10 afterwards. Since I was at 2 level 9s. I don't always choose level 5. I should just choose level 6 at least. Push them as high as possible. But that is pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Actually, let me refresh because since I didn't do. No, I upgraded key needs. If I refresh, it will give me, I think, my full BP. Usually when you do that, you don't get it initially. So I'll be right back. Pay attention to the first four numbers, 5774. Be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Actually, but yeah, as I said, Sakura and Hinabi both have their chakra and agility set completely done. So I was like, you know what? That means next agility will be worked on before. And why do I have a 10 right here, but 9 is there? That makes literally no sense. You know, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna do this though. Take these off. Just like them. This now gives him 3 level 10s. The powers I'm not going to touch. The chakra I'm not going to touch that for now because I want to give them to Obito, but I have no space for it. So power we're not worried about. Hit rates. Usually I go straight to whether Hinabi or Sakura, but they will have above 10s. And that's when that's 2 level 8s. Yeah, that's 2 level 8s. So I might hold on to that and wait and try to max out hits for Hinabi. Obito only has a 9, a 10, 2 more 10s on his block. Thus, hit him at 77%. So with that being at 77%, I have actually I can't do that with the blocks. Okay, never mind. But yeah, the crit only add that. I'll do that and leave it alone. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I was able to get my BP to 57.8 million BP. That feels good. That feels good. Lots of it saved away, and you know it's now a lot stronger now. So yeah, there's the PvP is at 67.9, and just for the sake of it, a little cherry on the top since we know where my BP stands at. So the wins give me 900 and 2,000, which I'm at 58.7 for the meantime. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll catch you guys later. Deuces.